Control, this is Mars 295, ready for departure. Earth. The planet Earth. Roger, countdown is go at T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You made, embrace your disgrace. You took up inches of pain, you made us rages and days, and then you threw us away. And now you're scouting with grace and simply counting the days until you cruise back by and blow us away. You've been programmed to multiply. In the kick of the question of pie. Stopping and climbing and driving and line. The signs, bunch of numbers, so that everything fits. Shaking and baking and taking and taking and taking and taking everything. Oh no, I see the end of the road, but we explode before the ice ages. Carving your victory, carving your victory, carving your victory, Fibonacci. And the gods and heroes are only ones and zeros. John has a sing along every time we know that's wrong. I can't take it, I barely get to know I got the fever for the flavor of my potato. I'm even giving the beat and I can feel like I got it down low. Carving your victory, carving your victory, carving your victory, Fibonacci.
everybody. It is I, Count Jackula, your favorite satanic streamer. Here once again for another satanic stream, and I hope that you're all good. So let's sin begin. I see we've got Apartment of Mystery, Liam Early, Winter Hex, Python Katie. Oh, hey, been a while. Been a while since I see Python Katie. How y'all doing? Man, I was all in the mood to like come in and just, hey, Flashman, and just you know, be all positive, be all positive. Everything was good. Everything was gonna be coming up, Satan. And then as soon as I start getting ready, I just like, but Elon Musk, man. That motherfucker still exists. Hell, fuck him. Fuck him. I even saw a video of people going like, "Oh no, that's a giving your heart thing." I'm like, ain't never ever been ever a moment where that's what that meant. You know, that ain't never been the case. Holy shit. I'm like, what kind of fucking bizarro world these people fucking live in? And why do we have to deal with it? Shit, what the hell you doing, Elon? It's too much small dick energy. You know, and now we got like the one of the old PR guy from Facebook quitting because I can't deal with this neo-Nazi shit that like Zuckerberg is now all of a sudden into. And I'm like, all of a sudden, first of all, second of all, I don't know what to say. Because I'm like, well, everything I had to say, we warned you. Like, we warned you, but the system didn't want to change anything about it. System didn't want to change anything. Oh no, we can't do that. Oh no, we can't do. Oh no, we can't do that. Oh hey, how did we become a fascist nation? Because you didn't stop it. Oh well, the people really let it happen. No. Yeah, fuck you. No. The time for stopping that shit was fucking 10 years ago. Now look where we are. Yeah, he's thinking he's a hibachi chef, but the grill is off. Yeah. Pardon me, Mr. Rick. It pisses me off so much because it's all of us being nice. Yeah, I got nothing nice to say anymore about this shit. I'm just like, nah, fuck it, fuck you. Fuck you. Well, we really need to be able to come together. Oh, wow. Real fucking brilliant of you. Saying that shit now. Wrong. We're done. It's done. You can complain about it and wish we could all get along and kumbaya all you want. It's over. It's decided. You need to fucking stop it. You need to stop being a weaselly little right-wing bitch. You know, because that's what you really are. That's what some of these people really are. They're like, well, you know, like, it's not fair now that people aren't getting along with us. And I'm like, well, I give a shit. Yeah, so over it, you know? Oh, but you're tearing the country apart. No, country is torn apart. There's no discussion anymore to be had. Oh, so much for the tolerant left. Well, first of all, it ain't the tolerant left. It's democracy versus you fucks. It's democracy versus them fucks. You know, like, fuck you. Now we just got to sit. Now we just sit back and wait and see how far it gets. You know, this is the media and the politicians' mess. Like, they are the ones that either have to clean it up or die. Clean it up or get out of the fucking way. Just clean it up or get out of the fucking way. You know, that's my feeling right now. Equal Rights Amendment should have been fucking enshrined years ago. Voter protection should have been enshrined years ago. You want your society to be anti-fascist, you have to make it that way. One brick at a time. One thing at a time. One little puzzle piece at a time. You have to make it that way. Every day. Every fucking day. And I hate this. Abortion rights should have been enshrined years ago. Yeah, absolutely. 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 And the culture's got to change. Culture's got to change. We can't just be like, we can't just be picking on whatever group makes conservatives feel icky this week. I'm tired of these fucking psyops that keep happening. I don't know what to do about that. I remember, like, at the end of the housing crisis, they blamed teachers. Teachers! Like, I thought I had made that shit up until I saw The Big Short.
Gave them and they used it to pay them.
They would be blaming immigrants and poor people.
But Mark was wrong. In the years that followed, hundreds of bankers and rating agencies executives went to jail. The SEC was completely overhauled, and Congress had no choice but to break up the big banks and regulate the mortgage and derivatives industries.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. Banks took the money the American people gave them and they used it to pay themselves huge bonuses and lobby the Congress to kill big reform. And then they blamed immigrants and poor people. And this time, even teachers.
I remember that.
And when all was said and done, only one single banker went to jail. This poor schmuck, Kareem Sarah-Geldon from Credit Suisse. He hit a few billion in mortgage bond losses, something most of the big banks did on a good day during the crisis.
Mark, can we sell now?
Yeah. Pisses me right the fuck off. Pisses me right the fuck off. Evening, Ryle. Okay, but, like, enough about that. Enough about that. Let's talk about something fun. Last night we left off with a discussion of old anime. The old anime, and funny enough, someone on Blue Sky was actually tweeting out his love of the Lane theme song while we were fucking streaming. So I thought that was funny. Like, that was a coincidence. Oh, let's see. Robert Eggers has closed the deal to write and direct a Labyrinth sequel for TriStar. We'll see how far that goes. Not saying you can't do it. Not saying you can't do it. I'm just saying that deals like that have a habit of, like, just drying up. Oh, man. Finished the Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. No one pays attention. No one will. And fuck it. Fuck it. I'm starting to see political storms and fucking economic upheaval is just natural disasters. You gotta fucking survive. Like, what else is there for it? I mean, like, we can vote, we can, lobby, we could negotiate, but ultimately, we're the ones up shit creek without a paddle, so now you just got to do what you can. Do what you can and help who you can. That's really it. That's really it. But hey, whenever you get down, just remember that there is a giant robot out there who's fighting for you and me.
Gigantor, the space-age robot, is at your command. Gigantor, the space-age robot, his power is in your hand.
Bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong. Man, anyone remember Atomic Robo? Or was it Atomic Robo or was it Giant Robo? I think it was Giant Robo. I'll tell you one thing Giant Robo knew. Yeah, look at that upper right-hand corner right there. They knew what a Nazi salute was. Them was the bad guys. And they even like back in I think the 90s they did an OVA of Giant Robo actually, I think. Yeah, that's right. Giant Robo, The Day the Earth Stood Still. Well, like, it's interesting because, like, about the period of time that America was undergoing, like, you know, the superhero revolution, Japan was doing, like, giant robots. Like, them's was the Japanese superheroes, guys with giant robots. All right, you watch Peacemaker. That's a good fucking show. You know, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff that's good for you. Of course, we can't forget Yakuza flicks. Gotta have Yakuza flicks. Oh, what's my favorite Yakuza film? Ooh. It probably actually is Mike's Dead or Alive. Because it's the most insane. Like, the movie is just completely unhinged. Like, let me demonstrate for you. I know I've shown this many times before, but it bears repeating just how fucking insane this movie is.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's the opening. This is legit the start of the movie. A woman falls out of a window and a guy grabs a fucking kilo of cocaine out of her dead hand. Like, okay, Ichi the Killer's, yeah, that's kind of a Yakuza movie. Yakuza Apocalypse, I don't think counts as a Yakuza movie. Like, it's more of a fantasy film. Whereas Dead or Alive is most definitely a Yakuza play. Yeah! Gotta do a 100-foot line of cocaine. All the way up a Hot Wheels ramp. Yeah, they got some of this shit blurred out for YouTube, but in the movie, that's just right there. Hey Chris, how you doing? Oh no, Dead or Alive is amazing. This movie is super badass. And then the movie like calms down for a bit. Oh no, wait, no, hold on. They actually, let's see where they cut it off, because like we get this breather of a scene.
スチール盤面か。チャンファン家に間違いない。
All right, but then the rest of it's like the next scene is just like in a strip club. There's just tits and pussy everywhere. So yeah. That guy just seriously just grabbed a fucking shotgun from a dude he knew who was a clown, crossed the street, walked up to the car of another Yakuza boss, and then just fucking shot him. Like Takeshi Miike and James and John Woo were famous, but each famous for their gun violence. And when the guy was killed on the the director was killed on the or was it the cinematographer? When the crew member was killed on the set of Rust, they interviewed directors famous for gun violence, and like they said this, they said that, and I think it was, I don't know if it was either John Woo or Takeshi Miike who said, I don't think I've ever seen a real gun. Ever. We have never used real guns on set, ever. And these are the guys that basically created the genre that was known for like 1,000 bullets. That, you know, like, what was it? The killer, one cop, 10,000 bullets. That was the tagline of The Killer. You know, like, these guys with movies where it's just nothing but gun violence. I mean, they made American movies look stupid as far as that was concerned. Like, and they're like, no, we never used real guns. What are you talking about? Are you crazy? Why would you bring a real gun to the set? What do you do with that? No, you bring a realistic looking fake gun to the set. It blows out a little powder, you know, a little flash powder, and then everything else is movie magic. It's a movie, you dumbass, you know, like. Meow. Hey, kitty. We're starting this again? Is that what we're doing? You know, there's a dog out there. All right. That's good go. Yeah, and a guy shot a dude who had just eaten like 10 bowls of noodles in the gut, and the fucking noodles spray out of his bullet wound. That's the Kishimike, baby. That's the Mike. You ought to go in there. It's a real There's a really good movie out there called Everly. It was done by Joe Lynch, and that movie is like his love letter to Mike flicks. It's really good. And we're talking about right now. We're talking about Takeshi Miike. What we would call back in the day otaku bullshit. We back on that otaku bullshit. Yeah, in particular that 80s and 90s, the good stuff. 80s and 90s otaku bullshit sort of like this is it's like Quaaludes, right? Nothing ever was good because they just don't make it anymore. Speed ain't Quaaludes. MDMA is a completely other thing. Also talking about giant robots. Took us out, all that. All that. Good clean fun. Yeah. 80s, 90s Japanese stuff for some reason that was real good. I don't know what it was. Set time. Just that period of time, man. Did I hear about Neil Gaiman? I did hear about Neil Gaiman. Let me tell you, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. In fact, I've been hearing about that Neil Gaiman thing for over a year, and it just keeps getting worse and worse. Because, if it didn't get worse, there'd be no extra news, right? When it first happened, I was like, well, we'll see. Then it kept happening, and I was like, well, it's not as bad as I was afraid. And then it kept happening. And it was like, well, all right then. Well, all right then. Yeah, the Neil Gaiman thing is fucking fucked up. It's fucked up, like I knew so many people in the bondage scene, and that kind of shit was just not okay. It's just not okay. 55, remember Quaaludes? Good times. Yeah. Did I see Wolfman yet? No. I haven't. I've been kind of like hiding in my lair. I haven't really wanted to go out. Now, I haven't really wanted to go out and see a movie. Like, Wolfman sounds like it's great, but like, every time I think about seeing it, it's like, leave the house. Fuck this. Like, I'm lucky enough that I like made myself. I'm at that state where it's like I'm making lunch, and that's like an achievement. You know. I've been fucking nose deep in Pathfinder these days. Since D&D is now, since WotC is now dead to me. DEAD. That Dungeons and Dragons movie is actually really good. It's actually a really good movie. In my dad's younger days, he allegedly supplied lewds for his friends. I wouldn't be surprised. At least in your area, you don't have to deal with the idiots driving around in a truck with giant flags attached. Trump truck! Trump truck! Trump truck! Trump truck! Trump truck! Trump truck! Fucking hate Trump trucks. Oh, Alien Vampire doesn't go out? Yeah, that's actually relatable. Yeah, I know. I've been going out lately.
Go out. Yeah, that's actually relatable.
Thanks for the donation, Giant Oracle. I mean, Delta Oracle. Why did I say Giant Oracle? Delta Oracle. Oh, you ran into Flashman at the claw machine place at the mall? Nice. He sent ice to New Jersey and a military veteran got arrested. Mayor got pissed. Wow. Wow. Wow, that sounds about right, Yeah, shocked and surprised. Don't give the Batman. Don't give him Trump truck. Trump truck. Trump truck. Trump truck. Trump truck. Oh, man. Found this monster condom from my giant oracle. No, I'm going to be like, nah, I don't even know. Nah, I'm not. Nah, forget it. Never mind. I got nothing. Man. Oh, God. What's this idiot all about? They already have Punisher. Don't give him Batman. Hey, Kat, how you doing? Indigenous Goth Outsider. Speaking of which, he's yeah, I already read that one. Yeah. God damn it! Like these days, because I fucking really got into like reservation dogs and indigenous TikTok. Now every time I see indigenous, I think of fry bread. It's just like Pavlovian at this point. It's just like, ooh, fry bread. Which I can't eat anymore, by the way. Everything in America has become a scam. Well, when he's right, he's right. When he's right, he's right. Yeah, John Brenthal's gonna maintain his role as the Punisher. Fry bread's the shit. Yeah, damn right it is, man. I was just fucking like starting to learn how to make fry bread, and I got diabetes. I don't know what the Canadian equivalent is. I don't know what it's called in Canada. So they never had fry bread? Oh, why can't I eat fry bread? Because I got the diabetes. That's why. It's got too many carbs. It's fried dough, man. You know, so like and the problem is we eat fry bread, you don't just eat like one. You know, like you can't just eat one. That's like an insult, you know. Got to have like at least 3. No. Yeah. When? Oh, last year. Last year when I went to the hospital. Apparently, when I got COVID, like it sent my blood sugar through the roof, and now I got diabetes. Hey, Jay Tilton, what's up? Let's see if I can. The official music video.
Baby girl, look at that leg, yeah. Why she acting all resi? Hey, hotter than a pan of fried bread grease. Have a native freaking power beats. Got your auntie in the kitchen like, nah, he didn't. And got a grandma skillet like she bout to kill it. And in your TP creeping on them booty cheeks. Get the snagging and you bragging like, who the freaks? Softy in the burner, hope the head turner. On water baking powder, chopping up that white stuff. All purpose flour, gotta mix it right up. Hit the reds with the shits, they ease it right up. Greasy fried bread, greasy fried bread.
Sweat dripping down the face, working stove top.
Greasy fried bread, greasy fried bread.
Slap that dough, then watch the grease pump.
Greasy fried bread, greasy fried bread.
Sweat dripping down the face.
The number one, the hit song from Reservation Dogs.
Slap that dough, then watch the grease pump.
Now watch that grease pump, then watch her waist.
It's a really good show. It's a really good show.
She got that white powder all over everything. She get the bustin', man, but we ain't cousins, man. We from the same tribe, but a different clan.
It's a really good show. It's really funny. The answer on reversing diabetes is maybe, but never count on it because the odds ain't in your favor. Yeah, there actually is like a huge part of the show is actually dedicated to indigenous hip hop. And this song is like the premier example that they use.
Working stove tops.
Oh, Dear Woman. Oh man, when Dear Woman shows up, it's always like, oh, those episodes are amazing. The Dear Woman episodes are so great. Yeah, like one of the recurring characters. It's actually about like a group of teenagers who refer to themselves as the Reservation Dogs because they like Tarantino flicks. And it's just about like their life and what they do as like poor reservation kids. But it's also got every indigenous actor ever comes in at least at some point. Like that fucking dude who's in like all the Jim Jarmusch movies, who always just says, "Stupid fucking white man." Like he's in it. He has a major supporting role, actually. He's like somebody's uncle. He's somebody's uncle and he's got like magic powers, but no one believes him. Like not even his nephew and nieces believe him. He's like, oh yeah, well, uncle's all, he's just crazy. there's a spirit that keeps showing up called the Unknown Warrior, who like he will show up, but he gives like bullshit advice. Yeah, Gary Farmer. Yeah. It's a great show. It's a really great show. And it talks about a bunch of shit that like you wouldn't normally expect, because you just don't think about it. Like how the reservation intersects with like white trash. You know, you know, and it also goes into like how white people see indigenous people, you know, see native people, where it's sort of like, oh God, you got like, you know, you got the two ends of a really shitty spectrum, you know, of a really annoying spectrum. Because it's like, even when Whitey gets it, Whitey don't get it, you know. Well, one of my favorite lines is when the uncle realizes that he actually has like magic powers. Like he goes through his entire apartment, starts redecorating, and he's like pulling posters down off his wall, and they're posters of like naked girls. And he goes like, a holy man can't have colonizer boobs on his walls. Oh yeah, I actually started. Yeah. I actually saw like the first season of Dark Winds. Yeah, it's so weird watching that actor play essentially play a res cop in two different shows looking exactly the same, but they are very, very, very different shows. Like in Reservation Dogs, it's a comedy, but in Dark Winds, it's very serious. It's like deathly serious. You know, probably my favorite role that Gary Farmer ever did was Exhibiche from Dead Man. That I fucking love Dead Man. That fucking movie was awesome. Like, if you haven't seen Dead Man, I recommend it. Oh, who did he do on Castlevania? I remember Scalped. I remember. I never. I didn't read. I never read it, but I remember seeing it. He was also a police chief in the first season of Forever Night. Who, Gary Farmer or the guy who plays the res cop? Got a DVD? Oh, yeah. Jim Jarmusch movies are fucking amazing. Yeah, some are born to sweet delight, some are born to endless night. Hey, Quinn, what's up? Gary Farmer. Oh my God. Okay, I didn't realize he was in Forever Night. I mean, it's set in Toronto. Makes sense. Actually, was it set in Toronto or Vancouver? I'm pretty sure it was Toronto. Hold on, let me double check. I know it was set in Canada. Yeah, it was Toronto. Yeah, it was Toronto. Okay. Oh man. Hey Dexter, what's up? Oh man, there's so many Jim Jarmusch movies. They're all great. They're all good. Yeah, the problem is I'm not going to recognize Gary Farmer's voice unless I hear him say stupid fucking white man. Then I'll remember him instantly. Like another great Jarmusch movie that Gary Farmer's also in. He has a bit part in is Ghost Dog Way of the Samurai. Ghost Dog Way of the Samurai is badass. Forrest Whitaker is a mafia hitman who lives by the way of the samurai. And it's got a soundtrack by the RZA. Actually, was it just the RZA or was it like all the Wu-Tang Clan? I think it was just the RZA. Yeah, you should check out Reservation Dogs. It's a really good movie. It's a really good movie. Oh, sorry, really good show. It's a really good show. It's really hilarious. Oh, what's my favorite horror anthology film? Oh, ooh, I'd say it's a toss-up between Creep Show and Trick or Treat. What kind of animated character would I be a good voice for? I don't know. You'd have to tell me. Have I ever seen Les Samurai? Oh, yes. Yeah, I know. I know what you're talking about. I know the movie you're talking about. Hang on. Come on. See if I can find. Yeah. Yeah, thinking about like Les Samurai takes me to I can never pronounce it correctly, but the English title is Hunter Will Get You. Le Alpaguer. You know, it's this one. It's got Waka Chows in it. Well, I'll be right back. Let's see. Wasn't that from Hobo with a Shotgun? Yeah. It was in Hobo with a Shotgun too. The reason he fucking the reason he used it is because La Alpaguer is if I'm pronouncing it right. That was a French exploitation movie. You know, it was a killer movie. Well, not like slasher killer, but like it heavily inspired movies like Leon the Professional. Yeah, Le Samurai and Alpaguer, really like if you fucking watch both of those movies and watch Leon the Professional again, you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, the one they used in Hobo with a Shotgun, it was a faster one. I think it was this one. Yeah, Leon was already pulling Lone Wolf and Cub, but like, if you watch Le Samurai and L'Alpaguer, it's that influence is so obvious. Like, it's really obvious that what dude wanted to do was he wanted to do a Jean Woo style movie that was French. What flavor yogurt is that? Mango. Yeah, the trend of like movies paying homage to past cinema, actually using those soundtracks, really started with Kill Bill. It really started with Kill Bill. Not sure if I know this channel, but it's called Grim Life Collective. They did video movie props. Ooh. Yeah, and because, like, Tarantino, one of the things about, like, a lot of those, like, old, like, Grindhouse movies is a lot of them did use the same soundtracks. A lot of soundtracks got reused. Like, oh God, what was it called? Oh, shotgun. Oh, yeah, here we go. So you can get this. Yeah, Liebethsima. No, not that one. What are you talking about? No. This one. Like, this one was in a lot of movies. I had to actually find, like, the one that they used in Hobo with a shotgun. Now, this is a movie. I can't remember which movie it first showed up in. There's a movie, it starred Udo Kier. It was like a medieval Satan movie. But I can't remember which one it was. I don't think it was To the Devil a Daughter. Let's see. Oh! Was Mark of the Devil. Was Mark of the Devil. Okay. I'm a little ashamed because I actually own that movie. I couldn't remember the title of it, but they all got titles like that. Mark of the Devil, Sign of the Devil. Which of the devil is it? No, it was in spaghetti westerns too. It first showed up in Mark of the Devil. But it was in a bunch of other, it was in a bunch of other movies. Oh, no. That's a different one. Demon of the Devil's Rain, Devil's Sputum, Devil's Diarrhea Dump, like all that. Night of the Devil, Race with the Devil. Me and the Countess once came up with an entire fake devil, 60s devil movie called The Devil Turns Left. It's about a demonic NASCAR race. Devil's Hot Dog. Oh, Petey Wheatstraw, the Devil's Son-in-Law. Oh, man. That's a movie. Is it like Jean Rollins' various vampire titles? Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is. You're like, was it which one's this one? Passion of the Vampire, Rape of the Vampire? Which vampire movie in glorious Technicolor with a woman in a see-through gown coming towards you with red hair is it? Devil's Laptop. I'm actually surprised they didn't call the car the Devil's Car, Like they just called it the car. They had some restraint on that. God. The Devil's Bidet. Ooh. The Devil's Cum Bucket. The Devil's Spittoon. Devil's Chamber Pot. Gangbang with the Devil. The Devil's Bukake. Devil's Stuffed Animal. Devil's Cocking. Yeah. Devil's Cock Ring. Ooh. Someone came out with a vinyl about witchcraft voiced by Vincent Price. That sounds good. The Devil Kind of Lingers. In Bed with the Devil. Wouldn't that just be Deathbed? Yeah, it kind of would be. That kind of would be Deathbed, the Bed That Eats. Sorry, I was just thinking about, like, like all them movies, man. Man. Those rim jobs. I know. Oh, is this? Oh, see, it's getting dangerous. Something might go wrong. I'm bringing out chess. Gotta be careful.
I've a duty as the referee at the start of the match. On behalf of all our sponsors, I must welcome you, which I do. There's a catch. I don't care if you're a champion. No one messes with me. I am ruthless in upholding what I know is right, black or white.
Yeah, I'm the arbiter. Yeah.
Can't be fooled. Any objection is overruled. Yes, I'm the arbiter, and I know
The devil got me pregnant. Now I'm on the Maury show.
you got your tricks, good for you, but there's no gambit.
That's almost a Chuck Tingle title, you know.
Oh, I'm the arbiter, I know the score. From square one, I'll be watching on 64. If you're thinking of the kind of thing that we've seen in the past,
Yeah, Twist is Jesus' father.
walk us hypnotist, temper's fist, not so fast. This is not the start of World War III. No political ploys. I think both your constitutions are terrific, so now you know, be good boys. I'm on a case, can't be fooled. Any objection is overruled. Yes, I'm the arbiter and I know best. He's impossible, pushing his on. You got your tricks, good for you, but there's no gambit, I don't see through. Oh, I'm the arbiter, I know the score. From square one, I'll be watching on 64. Yes, I'm the arbiter, I know the score. From square one, I'll be watching on 64.
This was the part I really wish there was an animation of. You know, no one will ever do an animated version of chess, but like, this is the scene it should have been done for. This is the song.
It's the US versus USSR, yet more or less are. To our credit, putting all that aside, we have swallowed our pride.
It really doesn't matter who comes out on top,
Who gets the job?
no one's way of life is threatened by a flop.
But we gonna smash their bastard, make him wanna change his name, take him to the cleaners and devastating, wiping out, humiliating. We don't want the whole world saying they can't even win the game. We have never reckoned on coming second. There's no use in losing. It's the US versus USSR, yet we more or less are.
Yeah, maybe use like some of that Pink Floyd The Wall style, like fucking art. Or that old Nelvana.
The value of events like this need not be stressed. When east and west can meet as comrades, ease the tension over drinks through sporting links, as long as their man
sinks. Oh man, there's way more to that, to that song, but it is a 9-minute interlude. You know, it goes on. Yeah. I used to listen to this you listen to Chess on a loop, you know. I used to listen to Chess on a loop, you know, just really, really, really good stuff. You know, in my opinion, like fucking, what was the name of the guy who did that version of Phantom of the Opera? Now I'm blanking on his name. Forgetting the guy's name. Andrew Lloyd Webber. Yeah, the Chess was done by, in my opinion, his more talented collaborator. So I was just listening to, it's from the musical Chess. It's called Opening Ceremony. That was only like half of it. Yes, doggy, that's you. It's you in the mirror. Do you understand what that it? Oh, what am I? On a random note, remember Paul Stanley was in the Phantom? Oh, yeah. I remember when Paul Stanley was the Phantom. I remember that shit. Hey, Mossy. You want petting? You just want to sit there on the... You just want to be on the bed, look forlorn? Okay. All right. I won't upset your groove there. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. Man, I can't believe we're back with Russia being the bad guy. Well, I mean, kind of, right? Yeah, he's who am I? Who is this other dog in the mirror? Am I really a good boy? Hey, good boy. Massimo, come here. Massimo, come here. Gibby. No, you don't have to go. He's confused. I don't think he knows what he wants. Oh, no, he went away. Oh. Yeah, I don't blame him. I was pretty grumpy at him earlier. I mean, I didn't do anything. I was just grumpy. The Gateway to the Phantom was the Schumacher version. Oh, geez, I remember that. Yeah, the Joel Schumacher movie based on the Andrew Lloyd Webber opera. It's pretty good. No, it's still pretty good. Like, you watch it now, it's like I watched it not too long ago. It's still pretty good. Still really good movie. I don't know who thinks that's a bad movie. I think they're just mad that because it was directed by Joel Schumacher, and Joel Schumacher did Batman and Robin. You know, but it's a really good movie. You know, I actually think Joel Schumacher is Joel Schumacher's actually a really good director. He just made one of the worst movies ever. And to be fair, like, Batman and Robin is not even like the worst movie ever. It's just not that good. It's just not that good is the problem. But I don't understand why everyone hated him for it. I was like, dude, it's just a movie. He made it. So he made a very mediocre Batman movie. Like, who gives a shit? He gave us Lost Boys, okay? And The Wiz. Okay. If you haven't seen The Wiz, what's wrong with you? You need to change that. Oh God, they did a new version of The Wiz? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. This is one of my favorite musical numbers of all time right here. Like, you could do a new production of The Wiz and take it on stage, but, like, as far as a movie's concerned,
You've got to be seen green to show that your stuff's laid. If you're not seen green, you better be wearing Jane.
the only black people are in the chorus. Oh my God. Choices were made. Yeah, no shit. Oh my God. I'd burn that high school down. I remember when fucking. Oh, hold on. We gotta get. Wait, you gotta hear Richard Pryor.
From the great and powerful Oz.
I thought it over, and green is dead. So I changed my mind. The color's red. Yeah, I remember that Chad Lawson review of The Wiz, and I was like, no, you don't get it. You don't get it. Texas high school, yes, it's pretty mid. Oh, it was Mick. Oh, with a larger than average. Oh, fuck you, Texas high school. God damn. The woke Zerd of Oz. Oh God, yeah. I'm like, if it's The Wiz with a mainly white cast, isn't that just the Wizard of fucking Oz?
So throw away those green gems and wear rubies on your yacht.
If you don't have black people in your fucking theater department, then you don't do The Wiz. What are you gonna do? Put them on blackface? Yeah, that'll be better. Yeah, it's a beautiful movie. It's a great movie. I don't know what people are talking about. The Drake. Last week when y'all was wearing green, already green, red was old. That's the
new color, children. Hit it.
Oh man, so good stuff. Yeah, Lena Horne is Glinda. You know, quick. In The Wiz, what were the Munchkins? What were they? Do you remember what they were? And don't say black. I mean, it's the Wiz. Oh, come on. Oh, we back? We back? All right, good. Jesus. Mother fuck it. The man is fucking, man can kiss my ass. Man can kiss my ass. Well, I was asking, does anyone remember what the Munchkins and the Wiz were? And I was like, don't say black. That's a given. Good Lord. Oh. Don't ever see that, kids. That's the man. Don't ever take your eyes off him. Oh. More than kids. More than just kids. They were skater kids. I'd show you, but apparently we're not allowed to do that shit no more. Thank you for the help against the flying monkeys, Delta. Thank you for the money against flying monkeys. Thank you so much. Oh, God, they're doing... Hold on. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh my God! Sorry, I just saw this and I gotta agree. The difference between Western RPGs and JRPGs. JRPGs, with the power of friendship, we can kill God. Western RPGs. That's him, boys. Broke into my house and stole my poop sandwich. Get him. Yeah, too true. Too true. Oh, you have the same birthday as Max Shrek? Oh my god. The original. Oh, the original Nosferatu. Yeah, and in that image, wasn't that image so right? You know. Oh man. Oh. Puppy is asleep on the bed. Is Puppy asleep on the bed? Or is Puppy pouting? Is Puppy pouting? I think Puppy is pouting. Yeah, YouTube was fucking laying a giant turd. Why am I on social media right now? Why am I on social media? The very thing that's driving us apart. Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. I should be in the moment. I should be in the moment, but I don't know what the moment is. Let's just zen out for a bit. Yeah. That was Elon Musk. God damn it. Ain't that guy. Tired of his bullshit. Oh, here's old self-doubt. Wondering why nobody loves me. Ugh. Needs to knock that shit off. I love you, self-doubt, but come on. Stop it. Yeah, that was good. Have any experience with the Waymo self-driving cars? Yeah, they're in my way. Always in my goddamn way. Always in my goddamn way. You know, I see those fucking cars every day, all the time. I hate them. I fucking hate them. You know, self-driving taxis freak me the fuck out too. I don't trust them. I do not trust them. Who knows what them machines are thinking? Come here. Wait. Just gonna be a depressed dog, or are you sleeping? No, you got your eyes open. What's up with you? What's up with you? What's up with you? What's up with you? No petting? No pet? No pet? No pet? You want pet? Is that it? Is that it? Ducky want pet. Aw. You look like such a grumpy Gus. Are you tired? Are you finally tired? Is it my turn to fucking bother you? Yes, doggy. You hoping I will feed you? Because that ain't happening. Yeah, I know what you mean. I trust Christine a bit more in those driving cars. You know? Hello, sir. You're in a Johnny cab. Uh-huh. Yeah. Ugh. It's all I can think of. It's all I can fucking think of, man, with that shit. And do you know how many times I've seen someone actually inside one of those? Once. Fucking... They're scary, man. Hey. Massimo. Are you sleepy? Yeah, he's going to lick himself. All right. Such an adorable kitty cat. And some yogurt drink. Give me a face that, oh, you're licking your chops. Like, you're like, oh. Oh. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, there you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. There we go. You can have love, but you can't have yogurt drink. Yeah, it's a new breed of cat called a dog. You know? Would you? Really? Are you chewing your leg or licking your genitals? I don't know anymore. Something wrong with this res dog, with this res cat, I'm telling you. Would you do anything for dog? But I won't do that. No, no. Hold on, you gotta. There you go. There you go. I know, like he does look like a little bit like Lady from Lady and the Tramp, doesn't he? That's right. That's right. Boop. Boop. The Devil's Lapdog, starring Rob Schneider. God, now that he's like what, a conservative comic now? Oh, fuck that guy. What? Rob Schneider, the guy who made a career out of playing every racial stereotype ever, is a bit of a racist. You don't say. There you go. Got that little crusty bit out of your face. Oh, is it time for doggy to go? Is it doggy go time? Doggy go time? Wait a minute. Okay, remember, you're not a cat. You can't jump that far. Yeah, there you go. All right. Good boy. Good boy. Get that for you. What is that? What was that? Oh, whatever it was, I don't like it. There you go. It's gone. He can dream. Yeah, he can dream. The problem is he can't. Dogs can't jump that well. It really comes down to it. Hey, Kura Draco. Yeah. Well, look, man. Fucking that one woman. What was her name? Fuck it, I forgot her name now. But she was like in Deadpool. She was in The Mandalorian. Gina Carano. Yeah, Gina Carano. Like, just fuck, man. Just because everyone got worried about trans athletes. Like, who the fuck cares? There probably shouldn't be a women's league of. There's probably shouldn't be separate women's league of a lot of sports anyway. Like, chess is a good one. Did you know there's a women's league of chess? Chess. The fuck's the matter? Yeah, she culture war shut it out, and it was just like, oh, come on.
Understand that, I understand it if, you want to switch around. I don't give a shit. But I'm a sports fan. That's a really new concept to me, that you can be a dude, right? Ranked 80th in the fucking world. You have your dick cut off, you put on a sports bra, and now you're the #1 tennis player in the world, just coming out there with your man shoulders.
Yeah, but to me, that's like complete bullshit. The whole trans athlete thing is complete bullshit. It's people being worried about people not staying in their lane is what it is. No, they get all ass hurt about fucking, oh, well, you can't do that. You can't mix with these categories that we have. They're all like, they're there for a reason. That's how I feel. That's what I hear whenever I hear the trans athlete discussion. Oh, like, just so fucking ridiculous. And like, I'd say, what do we think is, what is, and really, honestly, the most insulting part is this. It's all predicated on the idea that a mediocre man could beat a professional female, any professional female athlete. Look, I know we don't care about women athletes, okay? Like the entire culture, everything tells us this. But that's exactly what it's. The funny thing is this. No, it's predicated on misogyny. The trans athlete thing is predicated on the idea that a low performing male could beat a high performing woman naturally. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, why do they care? Because conservative thought tells them to care. Oh, well, that's not fair to women. Oh, you already don't pretend like you care about women now. All of a sudden. Always has been, Jack. Always. I know. Oh, I know. I know. Let's see.
I have some useful advice for all my Asian American brothers and sisters.
Money, power, and respect. What you think is gonna happen to you, huh? You think your dick is gonna get acquired in a hostile takeover?
See, Ali Wong.
Have never ever had your dick sucked by a woman that makes a lot more money than you. And let me tell you something, it is spectacular, okay? It is. You should feel so lucky. Men never get asked that question. Family and career. Hoarding goes away, the HPV will also disappear. The last time I was at home in San Francisco, I was trying to help her get rid of shit. Don't ever do that with your mom. It was like the worst. Wall.
Trying to find this one.
All because what? It could graph together. Yeah, 3 different are filmed where houses cost $5,000.
About giving birth.
And bunnies would gather at my feet, yank my nipple back and forth like that.
This every day. Housewives, they don't gotta shit in an office. Housewives get to shit in their house. Skin to seat. They don't gotta use that
to try to make a MacGyver baby wipe to the Goonie. Shame. Housewives are free to just. I saw her look at the.
Causing all of this blockage. So we're, and I have to say, to put it,
Well,
your oppressive brings so much honor. Growing.
there is. What is that thing? There's a bit. I guess I'm not going to find it. Oh, wait, here it is.
You know, I'm very jealous and bitter that when a man finds any ounce of mainstream success in comedy, they get to date models, actresses, and pop singers. One of my dear friends is arguably one of the top stand-up comics in the world. And for the past year and a half, she's been dating a magician. I was like, okay, you know, no judgment, girl, but is he at least like a good magician? Is he like the best magician? Like how you are one of the best stand-up comedians? I looked that dude up on Yelp, he got 2 stars. That's what being one of the best female stand-up comics will achieve you. An ain't shit magician.
First big riff from my anarchist boss. Asking questions about trans athletes. Fell down the atheist pipeline real fast. Oh, geez. You'd assume atheists would not be conservative. Whoa! Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I hate to break your heart, RL. I hate to break your heart, but yeah, they're almost all conservative. At least these days. Like anyone who still does atheist content, yeah. Yeah, that alt-right, the atheist to alt-right pipeline is strong. It's really too bad. Yeah, my thing about trans athletes was, well, they're still people. I don't know what kind of great, like, fucking esprit de corps of sports you're trying to uphold here. Because you can be an Olympic jockey which means you ride horses really well, which means the horse is doing the real work. But no, you're an athlete. Yeah, okay. They don't see them as people, that's the thing? Well, yeah. I'm like, no, they're still people, man. You don't become not a people just because your gender changed. You're still a people. And I'm like, could we at least agree on that? Oh, well, we're going to pretend that they don't exist. And people are like, yay! I'm not even like, I can't even like, there is like, There are people with straight up learning disabilities that get this proposition. Straight up people with Down syndrome who understand this trans proposition. Yeah. Think of all those trans athletes who are winning the gold at the Olympics. It's like, it's not really happening. I mean, yeah, like I said, it's predicated on the idea that it's a normal able-bodied person cannot beat a disabled athlete. And I don't care what you think that the physical differences between men and women are, that cannot beat the physical difference between an able-bodied person and a handicapped person. Oh, but they're using hormones. Motherfucker, we know if everyone is, you idiot. We keep discovering this. There's no fair competition as far as that's concerned. It doesn't exist. Yeah, it's like the whole Eric Cartman thing. He's like, oh, he's just going to kick everybody's ass. No, and he can't. He can't. I'm also one of those guys. Like, if you fucking gave me $1 million, bet me $1 million that I could beat a guy with no legs and no arms in a foot race, I would say no. Because you know something I don't, first of all. Second of all, you wouldn't even make that bet unless this motherfucker could just, like, run on two stubs faster than Speedy Gonzalez. I got my long legs would just be in the way at that point, like you'd be like, wee! And I'm just gasping for fucking breath because I'm a smoker. Hell no. Are you saying you wouldn't have a leg to stand on? No, I would not have a leg to stand on. Oh, we're terrible. We're awful people. Should be ashamed of ourselves. Oh. Oh my God, but what if somebody rapes somebody in the woman's bathroom? Oh no, changing your gender is gonna make that any better or worse. Also, I don't understand why you think that a man would go to all that fucking trouble when they could just, walk in the woman's bathroom and rape somebody if they wanted to. Like, what is this even about? Don't need to go through all the trouble. Oh my God, they just want to do that so they can rape women. I got bad news for you. They don't need to go that far. They could just walk in. There's no guard. I'm waiting for the day where they have guards outside the women's rooms, like police officers with fucking guns. Like, I'm betting that's going to happen somewhere. And they'll be like, oh, it seems like no woman feels safe when there's a fucking like cop with a gun just waiting right there. It'll be like, no fucking shit. Your jokes are bad and you should feel bad. There are cameras all over the police. Where's the thing? Like,
I have the perfect video for this. It's called Trans Swimmer, Venture Bros Animatic.
Trans Swimmer, Venture Brothers? Okay. Let's check this out.
I was talking to a guy about a trans person we both know, and he goes, I fully support it. I mean, I'll play along. I was like, I don't think that's what they're going for. He was mad about the trans swimmer, Leah Thomas, who kept winning races. He said, this is messed up, man. There needs to be an asterisk next to those wins. And I said, I call bullshit. He goes, exactly. I said, no, that you care about women swimming. I've known you for quite some time. I've never heard you mention it. This outrage rings insincere. And he said, what if I have a daughter? And I said, you won't. He said, what if I raise a girl who turns out to be an Olympic swimming champion? I said, if you can find someone dumb enough to let you come inside her, I can pretty much guarantee that kid is not going to grow up to be a winner, okay?
Yeah, that was pretty good. Let's watch it again.
I was talking to a guy about a trans person we both know, and he goes, I fully support it. I mean, I'll play along. I was like, I don't think that's what they're going for. He was mad about the trans swimmer, Leah Thomas, who kept winning races. He said, this is messed up, man. There needs to be an asterisk next to those wins. And I said, I call bullshit. He goes, exactly. I said, no, that you care about women swimming. I've known you for quite some time. I've never heard you mention it. This outrage rings insincere. And he said, what if I have a daughter? And I said, you won't. He said, what if I raise a girl who turns out to be an Olympic swimming champion? I said, if you can find someone dumb enough to let you come inside her, I can pretty much guarantee that kid is not going to grow up to be a winner, okay?
Oh yeah, I love Dr. Girlfriend. Dr. Girlfriend's the best. Dr. Mrs. the Monarch. Oh man. All right. Yeah, I think I better head out too. We've been hanging out for like 2.5 hours. This is pretty good. I'm a little tired. A little tired, you know. But I did want to go back and see you guys, see how you're all doing. I will check y'all out later. I should be on tomorrow again. Tomorrow's Friday. So that's good. So, until next time, Ave Satanas, Disco Inferno. Remember